Basketball Association and the Orlando Magic are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest doctor, security, or arena staff. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. Having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word MAGIC along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Coming up.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's prime time in at the point. And for Orlando, Wagner and Isaac, the duo at forward. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here's primetime. He's covered by Suggs. And that one's good. Pass to Wagner. Isaac with a screen on LaVine. LaVine against Wagner. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's Suggs. He had 16 in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
Here's primetime. He's covered by Suggs. Here's primetime. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they performed. And it paid off.
Now here's Giddey, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so here is Orlando. Chicago making their last shot. Now Suggs. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it. That's a big-time bailout there. I mean, couldn't get anything going on that possession. Then Levine just takes over and makes something out of nothing.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Chicago trailing here. Here's prime time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's prime time. He's got 6. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 6.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Suggs. Back to Carter. Suggs finds Carter. Now Caldwell Pope on the wing. Isaac. 5 to shoot. Offensive board. Wagner for 3. Suggs outside. He got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Williams. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Suggs. Isaac outside. To the middle. Carter against Giddey. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's prime time. He had 40 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Magic trail by 3. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Now here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the basket is good.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Isaac to end the run. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed.
Whoa!
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Now on the court is your Mike Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Black comes in for Wagner. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Magic trail by 5. And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's prime time in at the 1 spot.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And yep, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Wagner. He played a great game against Charlotte. Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Levine. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's got 7.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the 2-man game.
Here's prime time. Give him 8. And that one hits the back iron. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. From the baseline. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. 9 points in the game.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Primetime passes to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Wagner. And he hits it to tie the game.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Anthony. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 2. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu, he's checked in for White. Here's Black. Gets the 3 ball to go. Black's got 10 points.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Here's primetime. 10 points for him. And that one comes up a bit short.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Anthony. Zach LaVine clears it away.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And down it goes. 2 points.
What a nice move by LaVine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
Here's Anthony. Chicago making their last shot. Tries the spin move. Here's Wagner. That one's wide left. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Anthony finds Wagner. Batase with a screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Black. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Primetime passes to Levine. Launches it. Orlando with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Primetime. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They set the pick. Here's Anthony. He takes it in. And Anthony slams it in.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
On the wing, Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Anthony slams it in.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows the good move up with the bucket.
Here's Primetime. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Black. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Zach Levine. And he makes both free throws. Magic trail by 3. Now here's Wagner. He's got 11. Oh, he misses the dunk. Right side, Gordon Tucker. Here's Primetime. He's got 16. That shot off the mark. Now here's Suggs, tightly guarded. Outside Carter. Suggs outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Orlando. It's still early, And we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Magic trail by 3. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Suggs in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Isaac. He can't get it to go. Giddey with a defensive effort. Here's Primetime, defended by Wagner. Here's Primetime. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner outside. And here's Carter. Suggs outside. Back to Carter. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Levine. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From deep. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 19 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Suggs surveys the D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
That's good from Suggs.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Suggs hits them both.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's Suggs. He's got 11. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep. Wagner's got 16 points now.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star, again having a major impact.
Primetime passes to Williams. Here's Giddey. Pass to Levine. The 3-ball. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. checked in for Chicago. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Puts it up from 17. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Primetime passes to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Primetime. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Primetime. That shot missing. Great D that time from Suggs. Wagner with it. Shoots over Levine. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Wagner's got 20. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Craig. Levine with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
First free throw is good.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Changes. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Franz Wagner subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Primetime. Can't hit from in close.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
On the court for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Primetime in at the point guard position.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic finds Williams. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this 4th quarter. Batase with a screen. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Levine, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Here's Anthony. Drives high.
not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Primetime. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Primetime's got 23 points. Anthony with it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Puts up a three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Levine. Outside Giddey. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anthony. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Levine passes to Williams to take the lead. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Anthony, the pass to Batadze. Batadze with a screen. Wagner for 3. Doesn't go that time.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 13 in the second half.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Black passes to Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And he makes a first.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Batadze. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Black. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big buckets.
Here's Wagner. And he makes it on the layup. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
They grab their own miss. Now Giddey, Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Giddey missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Shoots over Levine. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Primetime. Pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wagner outside. Suggs outside. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Primetime. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Primetime's got 27. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Suggs. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college. And we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Here's Primetime. Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Wagner. He connects.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Primetime. Outside Giddey. And stolen by Suggs. Carter on the wing. Isaac outside. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's the Bulls' ball. Yes!
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big man.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Pass to Primetime. Here's Levine. Can't cash it in. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. On the take, money.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Wagner. Oh, no good! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's White. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Drops, so now they lead by 1.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player. Not
making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Steps back, Levine. The shot misses. Nice D from Wagner.
hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Now here's Suggs. And it's good. 2 points.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
The Bulls have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Primetime passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs finds Isaac, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Suggs. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Here's Levine. And Levine sticks with it to knock it down.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
And it's Wagner missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Suggs, no good. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Primetime. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Suggs. Williams grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
Here's Vucevic. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That's on Wendell Carter. Magic have gone cold here in OT. Only 2 for 8 shots made. And Wagner gets it to go.
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Here's prime time. Pass to Levine. Levine draws the double. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. Off target with the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Wagner. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Suggs outside from the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Great D that time from Suggs.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the Bulls win it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.